All right, we're working on some issues with your axle press, your overhead press in general. You're not able, at least you don't know how to jerk. Anyway, you're still doing strict presses or push presses. I still believe that if you're going to push press in competition, you need to continue to work on your strict press, building muscle, building strict press strength, as well as drilling your push press. You still need to learn how to jerk. If you're going for maximal weight, you need to know how to jerk. A jerk that is failed will turn into a push press unless you are an absolutely amazingly efficient at the jerk, which we're not. Most strongmen absolutely are not. So I'm going to get out my axle here. I'm nice and tight today, so things aren't going as well as I'd like. But basically, you have a great push press. This isn't going to go well at all, is it? Not going to go well at all. Not flexible to get under the bar. What we're going to work on here, you can see how flexible I am. The idea, the concept is, and you've got the bar all the way in your chest. You've got to stick your chest, arms out. You got to stick your chest out, Superman it as much as possible. Get those elbows in front as much as possible. I'm going to cramp up trying to do it. You're going to use leg drive, and I see you going knees in front. We want those knees to go out. You're not. It drives me crazy when I see people sink for the push press or the jerk. And one, they sink slowly. They sink like that. Why? You got to have some jump, some rebound, some spring in your clean. I mean, we don't want the knees to go forward. That puts everything on the knees when you're doing the jerk or the push press. So many times people will say, my knees are killing me on push press. My knees are killing me on overhead press. I don't even have to see a video. I know it's because your knees are going like this, and all that weight's going onto your kneecap. So when you dip, it's a quick, short dip out. When my knees go out, the weight is on my heels, and my chest is up. When my knees go forward, my body goes forward, the weight's on my kneecap and my toes. You can't drive off your toes. You can't use your butt, your hamstrings, your back if the weight's on your toes. You can use your kneecaps. You want to use the muscles with the hustles. So knees go out, chest goes up, and then you drive from there. Now with the bar, you've got your push press. Now the push press is no shoulders until the bar has come, usually it's about head level. And then you have some shoulders and triceps in there with it. So when you're working on your push press, you should be extending all the way up. And the bar should be going all the way up to here before you're having to use any arms to push. Don't use shoulders or tricep at all until the bars quit moving. Extend your body all the way up, and when that bar stops, then push. That's also the point to where when the bar stops going up, you begin pushing yourself under. Or when it goes up, you begin pushing yourself under from there. You don't continue to push up. You split your body out in all directions, and you catch it. All right, I'm not having a day all the way around. Things aren't going well for me, but I've still got something I want you to work on over the next few days. I want you to understand that learning the jerk is just about getting the reps and trusting your technique, not being afraid to miss. You're going to miss reps on the jerk. That's fine. That's why you use bumper plates. That's why you don't care. I mean, if you miss, you miss. If you make it, you put it on Instagram. I mean, you delete all the misses anyway. So what I want you to do is get medicine ball. This is the biggest one I have. The bigger size, the better it is to practice with. And all I want you to work on is the concept of holding it, chest up. And I want you to work on knees out, drive up, and then fall under. So we're going to go knees out and under. Wow. Flexible shoulders. That's what I want you to work on. I'm not pressing. It's leg drive, up, and catch. Leg drive, up, and catch. Of course, the heavier this ball gets, the more leg drive you're going to have, and or the more you're going to have to split, and the faster you're going to have to do it. So start with the medicine ball, work on knees out, drive up, push the ball / bar with your chest, let it extend all the way up as far as it can go, drop yourself underneath it, and catch it. Simple as that. I'll delete that later. We'll see you next week. Doggone it. Broken stuff everywhere.